the jealous friend. The moment I saw her smile at him, I knew something was wrong. But I didn't expect it to lead to this. I never thought that my so-called friend would be the one to betray me. I'm Lizzie, a 30-year-old woman with an easygoing nature and a love for my culture. I'm proud of who I am and how I dress. I always loved wearing colorful African prints, and my outfits often made me feel like I was carrying the beauty of our land with me wherever I went. Today, I had worn a beautiful deep green and gold dress, adorned with beads and matching earrings, perfect for the occasion. It all started that morning. I had been invited to a traditional event in the village, a gathering where people from all around came together to celebrate. It was supposed to be a joyful day, filled with dancing, laughter, and music. As I entered the venue, my heart skipped a beat. There he was, Mr. Mark, the handsome 30-year-old man everyone had been talking about for weeks. He was dressed in a stunning Igbo attire with a lion head design on his chest, powerful, confident, and undeniably attractive. His smile made my heart flutter, and for a moment, I felt as if the world had stopped. But I wasn't the only one who noticed him. My best friend, Amanda, stood beside me, her bright white, black, and green dress shimmering in the sunlight. Amanda was always a bit different. She was beautiful, too, but her jealousy often showed, even if she tried to hide it behind her smile. And today, it seemed like she couldn't hide it. "I see you've noticed him," she said, her voice smooth, but there was a bitterness to it. "I'm sure he'll be paying more attention to you than anyone else here." I gave her a confused look.
What do you mean by that?
She smiled, but it wasn't a friendly smile. "You never know, Lizzie. Some things happen when you least expect it." Her words were sharp, and they left an unsettling feeling in my chest. Before I could respond, Sophia, my other friend, walked over. She was dressed in a fiery red and blue dress, her beads sparkling as she laughed, unaware of the tension building between me and Amanda. Sophia smiled brightly. "You guys made it. I was hoping we could all dance together today." I nodded, forcing a smile. "Yeah, let's have fun. Today's all about the celebration." Mr. Mark was standing nearby, talking to a few elders, but I couldn't help but notice how his eyes seemed to linger on Amanda. Every time she moved, he seemed to watch her more closely. I felt a pang in my heart. "Don't worry about it," Sophia whispered to me, as if reading my mind. "Men always look at the beautiful ones." Her words stung, but I wasn't sure if it was jealousy or something else. Amanda had always been the type to steal the spotlight, but I never thought she'd go this far. Later, we all gathered to watch the traditional dances, and I was lost in the rhythm of the music, the drums calling to me. But as the night wore on, I realized something I couldn't ignore. I saw Amanda walking towards Mr. Mark, her body language unmistakable. She was trying to get his attention, and from the look on his face, he was more than interested. My stomach turned. It was like she had been planning this, feeding off my insecurities. I tried to laugh it off, but I couldn't. Not when I saw her lean in closer, whispering something in his ear. Mr. Mark chuckled, clearly entertained. I could feel the anger bubbling up inside me, but I held it back. It wasn't just Amanda I was upset with, it was the way she always managed to make me feel small when she wanted to. As the night grew darker, Amanda and Mr. Mark were dancing, and the connection between them was undeniable. They looked like they were in their own world, laughing, their bodies moving in perfect sync. And there I was, standing alone, trying to pretend I was fine. Sophia noticed my discomfort and came over. "He's with her now, Lizzie. It's okay. You didn't need him anyway." But the words didn't make me feel better. They made me feel worse. I didn't know how to handle the situation. I wanted to confront Amanda, but I also didn't want to make a scene. After all, she was my friend. Or, at least, I thought she was. I was left to wonder if friendship really meant anything at all when jealousy took hold. As the night came to a close, I couldn't shake the feeling that Amanda had gotten exactly what she wanted. And that perhaps I had been too trusting of a friend who never really had my back. This event is a reminder. Sometimes, the people we trust the most can hurt us the deepest. And no matter how beautiful the dress or how stunning the man, it's not worth losing yourself over the attention of others.